the society, it can be seen that different people with different economic situations. In Sri Lanka, most people belong to middle income category. By 2016 in Sri Lanka, 4.1% of the population lives below the national poverty line. Only few percentages of people belong to high-income families. So, I am not going to analyze these data, but here I want to explain what makes this difference, and if you want to go for high-income category from low-income side, how you should think. Everything that happened to a person depends on how that person think, or in other words, mentality. If you associate with different people inside who belongs to these three categories, you may see some distinction between them. So here we tell you difference of mentality between rich people and poor people under 14 facts. 1. Poor people believe that life is something that happened to them automatically. But rich people think life is something that is created by them. So when we talk about this situation, poor people always think everything happened to them not because of their actions. Sometimes they think all the things happen to them according to karma, and they cannot change destiny. But rich people think what happened to them in future depend on what they do today. This is the first one. 2. Poor people play the game of money to not to lose, but rich people play that game to win always. Money is just a concept. When people grow up, they try to make money. Poor people try to make money, but they are fear of investments, but rich people earn money and most of the money reinvest for future progress. 3. Poor people want to become rich. Rich people try to become wealthy. What means that? Poor people have a big intention, but they are lazy to give a try, always try to find comfortable ways and opportunity. But rich people create their own paths by applying what they know and work hard for their progress. 4. Poor people see everything small, but rich people see everything big. What does it mean? Poor people always see in simple way. As an example, suppose a person go to KFC. They just enjoy food, take selfies and come back. They do not see the process of supplying food to them. They just think as customers. But rich people may think who the franchisor of KFC is. How they control their branches all over the world like that. 5. Poor people always pay attention toward obstacles and rich people look toward opportunities. When poor people want to start something, they think it cannot be done and they are always in negative mind. Rich people see the positive side of everything. What they need to do, they start to work. Think to which category you belong. 6. Poor people disgust rich people. Rich people admire other rich people. They study the life of other rich people and shape their life toward more success. 7. Poor people associate negative people and rich people associate positive people, and they reject people with negative mind. You are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. 8. Poor people show up negative posture for sales and promotions, but rich people not. 9. As poor people think problems and challenges are bigger than them. Rich people always think circumstances are always smaller than them. Positive attitudes show path toward success. 10. Poor people think about their salary while rich people think about their assets. That is the reason why poor people don't like for investments. 11. Poor people work hard to make money while wealth of rich people works hard to make money. 12. Poor people don't know how to manage their money, but rich people know. In my experience, when most of poor people get monthly salary, they spend money within first 2 weeks without no intention, and they try to manage their money hard in last 2 weeks. 13. Poor people work subjected to fear and rich people work against fear. 14. Poor people think they are done in studying. They may think they know everything, but rich people always try to learn something new. As an example, Mr. Dhamakapura is the second richest person in Sri Lanka. As he said, he allocate his time to learn something new daily. Reason behind that world is changing moment by moment. New technologies are introduced day by day. If they are not informed on that, they cannot keep their position. What do you think? Which category you belong? That is up to you. If you are in poor side, don't worry, because attitudes can be changed if you try for that. Try to change to rich side. That is the purpose of making this video DX.